Guys, so I got the new lightsaber that I've been talking about recently. Darth Revan's Sith lightsaber. And that look cool. Alright, so today we're going to give this a good review, see if it's worth your money or not. We'll start off with the pricing and where, and stuff like that. So to start, there are 3 different types of this lightsaber. This is the NeoPixel, by the way. So there are 3 different types. You got the RGB. It's not like the RGB Apprentice sabers, like the cheaper ones where it's like $100. It's a $300 option, or no, not $300. Yeah, $300 option. It's not the greatest. It's an RGB, so you're not going to get like all those NeoPixel stuff or whatnot, so it is what it is. And get what you pay for. And then you have this one, the NeoPixel. This is like $400. It's pretty good quality, you get good grit. It's a little heavier, and then you got the a better blade, and it'll it's a NeoPixel, so it's LED lit. And then there's the Profi. The Profi is like $500. If you want to go that far, go for it, but it's a little pricey. Profis are not the greatest, in my opinion, compared to some NeoPixels. Alright, so that's pretty, it's a CXSabers that I got this from as well. Don't know if I need to say that, but, yeah, so to start off, let's get into what this thing includes. So obviously, it's got the blade. Now, this is a 32-inch blade, but there's also a 36, and you can also get the option to do no blade if you really wanted to. And then they have the belt clipper. You can actually install this manually. I didn't. I did. I installed this completely manually. It's pretty simple. They'll give you a screw and the wrench thingy, and you can just spin it in there. You don't have to get like a screwdriver or whatnot, like some people would think. And then you have the grip tape, which is optional. I put it on, and it's actually really good quality. Much better than the other grip tapes that you get offered, so like the ones in the Apprentice Saber. Then you come with the, what I would like to refer to as, the butt plug. This is mainly to keep the interior of the blade or of the saber, like, make it to where there's no dust in there, make it to where it's still fully functional and whatnot. But this is to keep it from dusting up, getting messed up, and, getting broken and stuff. Comes with some chargers as well, of course. It's USB-C charge, which we'll get into. And obviously it'll come with some screws and the wrench. And the manual, which I would keep this, because this thing can be confusing if you haven't used NeoPixels before. So let's get into the main, like, cool thing about, or like the parts that are better than like a baselet, like your cheaper baselets. To start off, the sound is incredibly better. Is like so much better. Which we can go ahead and
power on.
Actually, let's go ahead and turn the volume up.
Third, 4, 5, 6, 80%.
Yeah, like, you hear that? It's so much better. Like then, let's go ahead and pull out my NeoPixel here.
Power off.
Or my baselet. It's hardly making noise, Actually, but compare the noise to my other baselet, Apprentice Sabers, compared to the that one, it's way better. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. The entire inside of, so this is all connected to that little screw there. So if you really wanted to, you can unscrew that and take the whole thing out. It comes with a 32, I think it's megabyte or gigabyte, it might be gigabyte, SD drive right here. It has a, if you need to, you can use this button right here to turn it off if you find that easier to just unscrew it, but we'll get into it later. It is USB-C charged, and you got the battery right there. USB-C charged, and it doesn't take too long to charge, actually. It takes like a couple hours at most. Maybe an hour if you really wanted to. And that's pretty much it for the interior. Now let's get into the hilt. This thing is beautiful. It's gorgeous. I love Darth Revan's lightsabers so much. He had some insane style and aura. It's just so cool. I love his hilt. I love his Jedi hilt, and I just love his, like, everything about him, pretty much. Now, it's really good to handle, like, really good to hold. You can hold it pretty well without touching the buttons, so you don't accidentally turn it off. And, you know, it's lightweight for a NeoPixel. And, yeah. Now, let's get into the blade. Alright, on the main stuff. So, probably should have done this at night, because now things are going to be turned on, and I don't want that. Okay, so, starting off, the blade, 32-inch LEDs, go through that, hundreds and hundreds of LEDs. Now, how to turn it on. If you're getting the other lightsabers, they'll be different, but if you're getting the Darth Revan, there are two buttons here. Now, it's like the baselets with this weird button right here. You'll just hold it for like like half a second, and it'll, where's the button? There it is.
Power on.
And it'll turn on. Alright, so now let's get into the cool stuff. So there's a way to flick it to turn on. It's kind of weird to do sometimes to turn it on. But yeah, I don't know. Right, there's the blade. It's pretty bright. All right. Now, so there are two buttons. So this is the power, and this is the aux. Now, the power is obviously how you turn it on. But while the blade is on, press the bottom button. You get the effects. You hold it down. Same effect. And then there are other things about it. So like there's a way to like melt through stuff. Yeah, sometimes it can be a little weird, so honestly, don't even worry about it at that point. Actually, let's turn it back on. Let's go ahead and start changing colors, shall we? So, there's ways to... So, they have not too many colors, to be honest. They're kind of weird. But it is app controlled. Yeah. So, it's Bluetooth and app controlled. So, you can find the app. I have no idea what it is. Please do not ask me. It is weird. But you can find the app and just straight up change the colors into whatever you want. I need to find it so I can install it and make it like orange and stuff, because that would be cool. But let's go ahead and show you how to change the colors. You'll hold the bottom button, and then you'll point it down and turn. I want back red. Alright, they're red. Yep, and then you can flick it to turn it off. So that's pretty much it for that side of that. So let's go ahead and get into the different effects. So there are multiple different effects. We'll start off with the ignition effects. So for those, you'll hold down that button right there, the top button.
Hunter ignition.
And then you can start changing through all the ignitions. So this is Hunter. Like that. And then my personal favorite is just the standard, but oh my G is pretty good. So
Cross ignition.
So there's gonna be one here, one there. Sick. And then that effect will also be like compatible with different colors too, so it won't just be red.
Phaser ignition.
All right, that's phaser. So pretty cool overall. And then the next part is how you change the character blade. So I don't know what it's on currently. I think it's Revan's main one. That's why it started out as red for me. So, but all you have to do is press the bottom one here, and it'll give you different characters. Oh, I think this is the Transformers one. That might be the Transformers one. There's this Transformers ones. That's Palpatine.
Cal Kestis.
Well, no, what that is. So, yeah, and then there's a bunch more, too, but...
Yoda!
Yeah, you got Yoda, you got all these different characters. My personal favorite is the one it starts up with, so that'd be Revan. Yeah, there's more to this, too. So, if you want to go ahead and actually change the... there's more effects, so I don't remember what these ones were called, but if you press and hold the bottom one, like the top,
Unstable blade.
you'll get stuff like this. It's pretty cool, and there's more too.
Pulse blade.
So you get the pulse blade. All right.
Rainbow blade.
Oh, here we go. I don't remember to turn it on like this. The gay saber. Its peak. Trust. And then you can also change the colors of this too. I've tried it. Let's see. The lesbian blade. And then there's a bunch more too, like the flaming one.
Infinite blade.
Oh, the infinite blade. This is just it goes through all the colors pretty much. It's pretty cool. It's like an RGB room.
Wave blade.
I think this is. No, this is the one that I don't care much for.
Fire blade.
There, yep, there's this is the one that I like. It's that like flame effect and whatnot. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so.
Ray Skywalker.
Sorry, we don't talk about that heresy.
Unstable blade.
There's a bunch more to this as well. It's pretty, nice. Like you could switch through everything. There's like a bunch of different combinations you can do. 24 characters and I believe 12 different lightsaber effects, and I think 11 of the those ones I just showed you. Now, there's the other ways. So there's a way to change the volume. You'll just hold both of them down until you hear that beep. When you hear that beep, you can start changing through the settings. Obviously, the down one is going to be the volume
70%.
down. And the top one is the volume up.
80%.
And then you'll just press them both again until you hear that little beep. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not much else. But yeah, it's a pretty good lightsaber. Sound great. Everything's great about it. I'd give it like a 9. It's really good. Really fun. Great for cosplays. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I mean, if you want to go ahead and get this, I might be able to put a link down in the description. But yeah, pretty good lightsaber overall.